And oh my god, we have got some interesting news today. Before I say this interesting news, sorry about not uploading on Thursday, but it doesn't matter because I've got a really good video today. So the MIG chapter got released today in Dead by Daylight, and some people got to get in the developers build. We now know the new killer is confirmed to be Ghostface, or the ghost from Scream. In the developers game build, people got to see Ghostface. We now know his animations, his Mori, his like cosmetics. We know what he looks like, and the pig also got some new cosmetics. So the ghost's power, well, as we speculated, the power is going to be a stalk thing, like Michael Myers in the game. So basically, it's called Shrouded Hunt and Stalk. The ghost can move stealthily, crouch, lean around corners, and stalk survivors. His primary power is Shrouded Hunt, during which the ghost has no terror radius. His secondary power is to stalk. The ghost can stalk individual survivors to give the exposed status for a limited time. The ghost has an ability to crouch freely and lean around the corners while stalking. So it's basically like the pig and Michael Myers like meshed into one character. If you don't know who Ghostface is, he's from Scream, the horror film. I think he's a licensed killer. I know I'll pop up on the screen now the cosmetics. I know the cosmetics aren't licensed. Well, we do know that he's going to be moving at 4.6 meters a second. So, and his heartbeat is 32-meter heartbeat. So he's going to move 115% speed. Now, moving on to the Ghost's teachable perk. It's simple formula. You become obsessed with one survivor. When your obsession is hooked, the perk receives a token. Each token decreases the terror radius while in a chase by 4 meters, up to a total of 2, 3, 4 tokens. When a survivor rescues another survivor from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. You lose all your tokens if the obsession is sacrificed or killed. The killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. Now that is a pretty good perk. It's a bit like Michael Myers' perk and Freddy Krueger's, like meshed in one. I think it's a pretty good perk, but it's his only perk. That's the downside to it. Well, I don't think this is to... Oh, yeah, no, it is to do with Ghostface. We've got 5 charms. I'll put them on screen now. We've got a birthday cake. I don't know what order these are going in. Plant pot. That hanging one, I don't really know what it is. Basically, people are maybe, like, speculating that there might be... It might be, like, a DLC pack. Like, you might have, like, Ghostface, a survivor, and a map. The only survivor it could be is probably Sydney Prescott, because she's like a main character in the Scream films. And you don't really know about the map, but they might do what they done, I think with Leatherface it was. Put like an old map and like rework it. I don't know, they might do that, you never know. Except for I think there won't be a DLC because if you remember a while back, I think it was 10 people flew out to Montreal and they were told about everything. They knew about Ghostface, they knew about it all. And one of the people, if I can find the screenshot or something, they said that it's just going to be Ghostface, there won't be a DLC, so I don't think there'll be a DLC, but you never know. Because when they got in the game files, there wasn't a DLC, like there wasn't a survivor or map there. And if it's released on the 28th of May, there's not enough time to get like a map and survivor, so I don't think there will be. And to end off this news video, the new mode got released a couple of days ago, Endgame Collapse, and I'll do a video on that on Thursday. It's pretty good Endgame Collapse. You're seeing gameplay of it in the background. You might see some other gameplay. Depends how long this video is. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace! Yeah, we do still have the animations. So this animation is a crouch walk that was. Now this is like a faster crouching. Now we get to see the leaning. And he's leaning to the right, Ghostface, and he's also crouching doing it. I think next, we're going to see him standing up, leaning to the left. Now that looks cool. Now he's walking with his knife down. That does look pretty good. Now he's jogging with his knife. And what are we going to see next? Now we're going to see him running with his knife up. And I think that's what he's going to look like in stalk mode, probably. Yeah, that probably is his stalk mode. And we get to see, I think, the movie thing, like him taking out his knife. I think he does it in the movie. And next we're going to have the Mori. This Mori looks sick. So he stabs them in like the shoulder, I think, then stabs them in the chest, takes their phone, has a selfie with them. Christ, Ghostface is savage. I'm enjoying Ghostface.